Bryson DeChambeau is challenging all the traditions in the game of golf. This documentary will explore the unconventional methods that shaped Bryson's game, delve into the science behind his swing, and reveal the impact he's having on the future of golf. This isn't just about a new swing, though. Bryson is a student of the game, obsessed with optimizing every aspect of his performance. He's a walking laboratory, wielding science and technology to rewrite the script of what it means to be a golfer. And his methods have yielded undeniable results, including winning the 2020 US Open and capturing multiple PGA Tour victories. But his success has come at a cost. Traditionalists decry his methods as disrespectful to the game's history and a potential threat to its future. They worry his reliance on power will render courses obsolete and discourage the artistry required for true shot-making. But Bryson's supporters see him as a visionary, pushing the boundaries of the sport and making it more exciting for a new generation. They argue that golf needs a shake-up, and Bryson's approach is just the thing. Bryson DeChambeau wasn't born with a driver in his hand, but golf was woven into the fabric of his childhood. Home video footage captures a determined Bryson, barely bigger than his club, taking enthusiastic hacks in his backyard. While other youngsters were mimicking the swings of their favorite golfers, Bryson charted his own course. He spent countless hours at the driving range, meticulously studying his swing mechanics and experimenting with different techniques. Unlike the textbook perfect swings on display, Bryson's approach was unorthodox from the start. Bryson's swing, even in his formative years, displayed the hallmarks that would become his signature style: the wide stance, the single plane motion, the aggressive weight transfer. These elements, while unorthodox, were fueled by Bryson's desire to maximize power and efficiency. Despite the doubts, Bryson's dedication paid off. He dominated the junior circuit, winning numerous local and regional tournaments. His unconventional swing, while raising eyebrows, was undeniably effective. Bryson's journey from backyard hacker to junior champion was just the beginning. As he graduated high school, his sights were set on the biggest stage in amateur golf. The question remained: could his unorthodox approach continue to deliver at the highest level? Bryson DeChambeau's unorthodox swing wasn't a sudden invention on the professional stage. It was honed on the amateur circuit, where a young Bryson dominated with a style all his own. College golf became his proving ground. At Southern Methodist University, he shattered records with his unconventional approach. His single-plane swing and relentless focus on power became his signature, turning heads and rewriting the script for collegiate success. While Bryson's methods raised eyebrows, his results couldn't be ignored. In 2015, he became the first SMU golfer to win the prestigious NCAA Division I championship. His victory, achieved with a unique swing that defied tradition, sent shockwaves through the golfing world. Here was a player who refused to conform, yet his results spoke for themselves. Bryson's success in college wasn't just about raw power. He possessed a deep understanding of his swing mechanics, constantly analyzing data and utilizing technology to optimize his performance. This scientific approach, coupled with his unwavering belief in his methods, fueled his dominance at the amateur level. The transition to professional golf wasn't as smooth. The unforgiving World Tour presented new challenges. The competition was fierce, and seasoned pros weren't easily intimidated by Bryson's unorthodox swing. Early in his career, he struggled to find consistency, his powerful drives often overshadowed by wild misses. Doubts began to surface. Was his swing too unconventional for the professional stage? Could he find success without conforming to the traditional mold? Bryson, however, remained undeterred. He continued to refine his approach, working tirelessly with his coaches to improve his accuracy while maintaining his signature power. Slowly, the results started to come. He notched respectable finishes on tour, showcasing glimpses of his immense potential. The turning point arrived in 2016. Invited to the Masters tournament as the reigning US amateur champion, Bryson surprised everyone by holding his own against seasoned veterans. Despite his unorthodox swing, he displayed impressive course management and a surprising touch around the greens. He finished low amateur at the prestigious event, capturing the attention of fans and fellow golfers alike. Suddenly, Bryson DeChambeau wasn't just a curiosity. He was a force to be reckoned with. Fellow golfers began to acknowledge his talent, some even expressing a grudging respect for his unconventional methods. Analysts debated the impact of his swing on the future of golf. Was he a maverick blazing a new trail or a fleeting anomaly? Bryson's rise through the amateur ranks and early struggles as a professional showcased the challenges and possibilities inherent in his approach. It was a period of both doubt and vindication, a testament to his unwavering belief in his methods and his dedication to constant improvement. The question remained, could Bryson sustain his success and truly change the game of golf? Bryson DeChambeau isn't your typical golfer. Forget the days of relying solely on feel and intuition. Bryson's approach borders on the obsessive, a relentless pursuit of maximizing performance through science and technology. Bryson's world revolves around data. A complex system of biomechanics and launch monitors dissect every aspect of his swing, measuring factors like clubhead speed, angle of attack, and ball spin. These tools are his instruments, allowing him to identify areas for improvement and design targeted workout routines for increased power and efficiency. The slow-motion replay transforms Bryson's swing into a scientific ballet. Overlaid biomechanical data visualizations reveal the intricate dance of muscles and forces that generate his explosive power. Every movement is measured, analyzed, and optimized. The gym is Bryson's second home. His brutal workout routine isn't about aesthetics, it's about building functional strength that translates directly to power on the course. Gone are the days of sculpted abs. Bryson's physique is built for explosiveness. Bryson's dedication extends beyond the gym. His meticulously crafted diet ensures his body has the fuel it needs to handle his intense training. And the demands of professional golf. Forget sugary snacks. Every calorie is carefully calculated for peak performance. His obsession doesn't stop there. Technology tracks everything, from his sleep patterns to his recovery rate. This constant monitoring allows him to optimize every aspect of his life for peak performance. However, Bryson's methods aren't without criticism. Sports journalists question the long-term sustainability of his approach. Articles with bold headlines raise concerns about potential injuries and the impact on his swing mechanics. Can his body maintain this level of intensity for years to come? Traditional golf instructors worry his methods prioritize brute force over feel and finesse. They argue that his swing, while powerful, might lack the delicate touch needed for finesse shots around the course. The debate surrounding Bryson is a microcosm of the larger debate about the future of golf. Is raw power the way forward, or will there always be a place for artistry and shot-making? Bryson DeChambeau, the scientist with a driver in hand, stands at the center of this debate, forcing the golfing world to confront its traditions and consider the possibilities of a data-driven future. Bryson DeChambeau isn't just changing the game of golf, he's challenging its very foundation. His unorthodox approach, built on raw power and scientific analysis, has ignited a firestorm of controversy. Traditional golf purists view him as a maverick, a rebel who disrespects the game's rich history and artistry. Articles and talking heads decry his methods, labeling him a heretic for defying the established swing mechanics honed over generations. They worry his reliance on brute force undermines the delicate touch and feel required for finesse shots around the course. The debate hinges on the very essence of golf. Is it a game of power or precision? Bryson's swing, a blur of speed and force, compared to the more rhythmic, controlled swings of traditional players, embodies this clash of philosophies. Another major concern centers around course design. Traditional courses, meticulously crafted with strategic hazards and doglegs, were designed for a different era of golfers. Bryson's monstrous drives threaten to render these courses obsolete, potentially turning them into driver and wedge fests. Images showcase the stark contrast. Bryson's drives effortlessly soar over water hazards that were once considered strategic challenges. Traditional golfers, forced to lay up short with irons, watch helplessly as Bryson cuts corners with his power advantage. But Bryson has his supporters too. A new generation of golfers, raised on a diet of highlight reels and social media, sees him as a visionary. They admire his dedication to science and his relentless pursuit of distance. Young players mimic his swing and workout routines, aspiring to emulate his power on the course. Bryson himself remains unfazed by the criticism. He readily defends his methods, arguing that they are simply a different way to achieve the same goal: getting the ball in the hole. Whether Bryson is a heretic or a visionary remains to be seen. But one thing is undeniable: his impact on the sport is undeniable. He sparked a conversation about the future of golf, forcing traditionalists to confront the possibilities of a data-driven future. Images of Bryson celebrating a victory, met with grudging applause from his traditionalist counterparts, capture this complex dynamic. Bryson DeChambeau has become a lightning rod for controversy, a symbol of the clash between tradition and innovation in the game of golf. But has he truly revolutionized the sport, or is he simply a fleeting anomaly? Bryson DeChambeau's legacy is still being written, but his impact on the sport of golf is undeniable. His dedication to science and power has yielded undeniable results. Major wins, long drives that defy physics, and a trailblazing approach to equipment and training have cemented his place in golfing history. But the question remains: has he revolutionized the sport? The answer is complex. While his methods have inspired a new generation of golfers, traditionalists remain skeptical. Images of a driving range showcasing golfers of different generations practicing, some emulating Bryson's swing, while others stick to traditional styles, highlight this generational divide. One major concern centers around the potential homogenization of the game. Bryson's emphasis on power could lead to a future where every golfer prioritizes distance over finesse, potentially diminishing the strategic variety and artistry that have long been hallmarks of the sport. The split screen showcases this concern. While Bryson's power allows him to reach the green in 2 on a par 4, the traditional golfer might employ a more controlled approach, shot with spin for better positioning and birdie chances. This concern extends to course design. As Bryson and others push the boundaries of distance, courses may be forced to adapt. Drone footage reveals redesigned courses with wider fairways, fewer trees, and potentially even shorter par 5s to compensate for the ever-increasing power of golfers. Ultimately, Bryson DeChambeau's legacy will be shaped by how future generations perceive his impact. Will he be remembered as a pioneer who pushed the boundaries of the sport, or as a disruptive force who threatened its core values? The image of a young fan enthusiastically sporting a Bryson DeChambeau jersey, contrasted with an older fan in traditional golfing attire, embodies this question. Only time will tell how Bryson's influence will be weighed against the rich tapestry of golfing history. Bryson DeChambeau's story is far from over. Whether he continues to dominate the sport or fades into the background, his impact on the game of golf is undeniable. He has forced the golfing world to confront its traditions and consider the possibilities of a data-driven future.